Hey, but yeah, that sort of happened.
That's... That bracelet. Is that my brother's? Why are you giving this to me? I can't help but wonder what my brother is planning with all this.
I'm not sure. That said, I think he was being sincere about everything he told us back there. I've met a lot of good people fighting to liberate Dana. And I got the same feeling from Miguel that I did from all of them. I think we can trust him. I think you're a good person too. Otherwise you would report on us and the Gold Dust Cats, right?
What makes you think I won't?
Because Miguel trusts you. And that's enough for me to trust you too.
You're a pretty unusual guy, Alphen. Do you go around acting like that everywhere you liberate people?
What do you mean?
Sorry, forget it. It's nothing.
Okay. Anyway, I think we'll find out more about what Miguel's planning soon enough. All we can do now is wait and see what happens.
I guess so.
I guess we just wait for things to kick off.
Yeah, looks like we'll be staying at the inn another night.
Back to the inn once again. Oh, something's happening.
Oh, it's Zare!
Hold on. She's got something tied to her collar.
Oh, she left.
It happens tomorrow. They want us to meet in that underground quarry.
Then we should prepare while we still can. We'll spend the night here at the inn again. Well, this is it.
Yeah.
Yep, we're
What
in at the
angle
inn
is the
again.
We're
Sorry, I keep...
gonna take.
That depends on Miguel. Let's hurry to the quarry.
Over to the quarry, where we can finally see what's gonna happen. Oh, ow, ow. Oh, by the way, if you're hearing some purring earlier, I apologize about that. My cat Ollie just climbed onto my lap. She was resting her head up. She was resting against my chest and stuff, and, you know, I got it. It's just so adorable. Finally get to see what's in that hidden room.
Next petition! Step forward!
My lord, please hear my humble request.
Who goes there? Halt! Is that Miguel? The traitor?
Guards! Don't let them get any closer! His Excellency's life is in grave danger! Kill them all at once!
Wait.
Stay back, Your Excellency. It's too dangerous.
Enough. He cannot harm me. Nor, I think, does he intend to do so. Isn't that right, Miguel?
Indeed it is, Lord Dohalim.
I have heard many a rumor about you, but I suppose we'll have more time for those later. You have made some rather interesting friends.
He has something he wishes to show you. We are here to make sure he does.
And what could that be?
Please, my lord, you needn't give these miscreants the time of day. I shall personally...
Silence, Kelzelik. I wish to speak with them. Please, you were saying.
It's what's in there, my lord. Have you ever walked all the way through the quarry, my liege? Right to the other side?
Now that you mention it, I don't believe I have. It's a Danon medical facility of some kind, is it not?
Oh, here comes the reveal.
I think you need to see for yourself, my lord. All I ask is that you witness this before you pass judgment upon me.
Then witness it I shall. Kisara? This man is your brother, correct? I would like to ask that you personally escort me while in there.
Oh shoot, are we actually getting them in our party? RPG logic, Pika. Show rather than tell. Ransom quarry. Ew, God. No nervous.
I should warn you. What lies ahead is fraught with danger. You should all take care and stay on your guard as we proceed.
Danger? What could be so dangerous about it? It's a regular workplace, isn't it?
You'll see. Please, I ask only that you trust me.
Sounds like you all need to rethink your medical facilities around here. Hospitals are supposed to be safe.
Quite. Kisara, let's see what they have to show us, shall we?
As you wish, my lord.
Your strength is appreciated. With you, we can all breathe a little easier.
You defending Kisara. Kisara's perk. Instead of invading, Kisara prefers to guard with her shield and can even trigger some arts while guarding. Essentially, guarding raises her morale, making any arts unleashed while guarding and the resulting combo stronger and harder to block.
I didn't realize you held my strength in such high regard.
I meant what I said before. Anyone who tries to fight you will have a hard time of it. How long have you been wielding that enormous shield?
Ever since my first job as a guardsman. Our duty was to stop any attack dead in its tracks, then take all that momentum and turn it right around to smash the attacker.
But why bother blocking in the first place? Wouldn't it be better to just dodge the attack and hit back immediately?
Try doing that when you've got someone standing behind you that you need to protect. This shield is a symbol of our conviction as guardsmen. Every time we successfully block an attack, our fighting spirit only grows stronger.
So what you're saying is that, unlike Law, you can actually take a hit.
I'm right here!
Remnants from hell.
This area right here is where the real Heart of Darkness used to lie in Menancia. It wasn't unusual for the holes we dug in this earth to become our graves, and for the stones we mined to serve as our tombstones.
That's right. I can remember it so clearly. I remember how the adults used to describe this place. Like it was setting foot in the gaping maw of a monster. But anyway, that's all history now.
It is. All the bloodstains on the rocks, the still air, the constant stench of death. We're very lucky that it's all in the distant past. The smell of sweat and debris still hangs in the air. But at least now the Danons of Menancia can live with joy in their hearts. And it's you that we have to thank for this, Lord Dohalim. We would never have come so far if it wasn't for you.
Magal, why bring all of this up now? What exactly is the point?
I just wanted to remind us I think it's important that we remember how precious the rights we enjoy under his lordship's grace truly are.
But I still don't get why...
You'll understand soon enough. For now, I simply want you to keep what I've said in mind as we continue our journey.
Oh, I got an idea for Kisara and her outfit. Long wavy hair, guardsman armor. The rabbit ears oddly fit. I mean, they're the same color too. Ah, so her main weapon is the shield. Which makes sense. Anyway, let's check her... Oh wow, she's got a lot to... Enemy. Charging enemies stopped by boost attacks. 1. Non-soul trading ground cleared. Oh, we got 2 more over here. Power strike proficiency. Favorite meals cooked. Oh, that shouldn't be too hard. Oh, I gotta save up for this. Renewal's the only one that's a level behind us. Alright, what do we have to deal with here? Oh joy, more boomies.
It's teeming with Zeugles. Are they kept here as some kind of deterrent?
Not that I know of. This is where the spirit vessel is housed, so it's no place for beasts. What's going on? Where are all the laborers?
You're the only one who doesn't seem in the least bit surprised. Perhaps you'd care to enlighten us?
All in due course, my lord. But first, just a little bit further. Once we reach our destination, everything will become clear soon enough.
Fine. As you wish.
Kisara's shield.
I noticed your shield just appears out of nowhere whenever you need to use it, just like Shion and her gun.
Does it use the same Renin transferal technology too? Don't you need astral energy in order to use that?
You do. Obviously, I can't cast arts myself, but I'm equipped with a device that has the necessary energy charged into it. As long as I'm using the device, I can call forth my shield whenever I like.
Equipment charged with astral energy isn't all that rare.
So basically, there's nothing special about Renin technology that prevents Danins from using it?
No. But as you might expect, normally they'd never be given any of it in the first place.
It's not as if just anybody gets to have it here. You need to earn Lord Dohalim's trust before you're allowed access to it.
What makes you so sure he's not bribing you?
Rinwell.
I'm just being honest. It's not normal.
I can understand why you'd be skeptical. However, Elda Menancia truly has transformed and evolved from the sort of realm it once was.
Yes, she's right. And that's exactly why I...
Miguel?
Sorry, I'm getting ahead of myself. I'll explain more once we arrive at our destination.
Wow.
Oh, here we go. Tutorial for Kisara. Kisara's boost attack. Fierce Guardian. Sticks your giant shield to earth and attacks the enemy and protects allies. If it hits an enemy, it'll down them and weaken any subsequent charge attacks. This move also boosts all allies' defense and elemental defense? Ooh! Tutorial start!
If you're being charged, give me a shout.
Right. Thanks for the help.
I'll be ready. You have to aim for the bright area on their back.
Hit alert! This one keeps charging us!
That's what my shield's for. Get behind me.
Good! I'll leave it to you! Try harder! My turn!
Raging storm! More where that came from! Puddle! Light Astral! Lunar corrosion! Water! Annihilation!
Blue escape!
I'm on a roll now! Annihilation! Metal Ray! Tempest Wall! I'm on it! Hurricane! Sliver Dragon!
Jeez, we're all calm down! Oh, man! There we go! Kisara's boost attack. When boards and other enemies try to charge at you, calling Kisara. Her boost attack stops charging attacks dead in their tracks and weakens any subsequent attempts.
Ready to go! It's weakened!
This ends now! It's over! Here I come! It's over!
Hear my call! Spread! Glacial Spear! Here's Eden!
Ow!
Tear you apart!
Here's a blazing cascade! Now!
Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade! My turn!
Dragon Shout! Lunar Blast!
All that circuit does it!
Eat this!
Here I come! I'm not done! Win!
Eagle Fly! This ends now!
Ah, shoot.
Consider yourself finished!
Party formation. You can change which characters will fight in combat, as well as who you wish to control. Positions determine what to press and trigger their boost attacks. Press L or R during combat to change who you control.
I know fine weapon material when I see it.
Oh, clay fragment. That's what I need. So I see a charging enemy. I just use Kisara to block it.
All right.
Ah, so she uses her shield to go through there. Before we go there, though, I do want to...
I won't forgive you!
You're mine! You're finished!
Dragon Shout!
Never win! You're mine!
I'll be saving this Glacial Spear! Pierce evil! Anything in
Got fire!
I've got this! Let a marksman handle it!
All yours!
Arch Steel!
Take this!
Here I go!
You're finished!
I'm only getting started! I'm ready!
Dragon Swarm! Now! Blue escape! This one's all mine!
I'm out!
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Xion.
Alright, now let's check out... Oh, Purify. Ah!
I didn't know you could use arts like that.
Yeah, but still.
Ah, shit.
This is...
But something bad's bound to happen.
Out of our way! It's a duel of the eye!
Here I come! Rising Falcon!
Mind freeze! What did they just do?
Astral Shield! Can you take care of them?
No sooner said than done!
Here I come! Crush!
Severing Blade!
I'll finish you here and now! Here I come! Lunar Rondo! Eagle Dive! Do it! It's
Ringo! Frozen!
Hammer!
Woohoo! Unbreakable wall. Crescent moon.
Onward and upward.
The moment I heard that sound, I can already tell what kind of enemies are. I already tell what kind of enemies are weighing at that end.
How long have they been mining this place out?
Since before I was born. Or so they tell me. Probably for decades.
That long? I'm impressed the place has never caved in during all that time.
Hi, Hoodle!
You're mine!
Hear my call!
Lunar Rondo!
Here's the evil! Dance in the wind!
Crush!
Freeze laser! Not in your dreams!
Eat this! Take
Sweet
it!
dreams!
Severing Wind!
Now!
Chill!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
I was trying to go for Kasara as boost attack.
Barely a blip on our radar.
Earthstone, Bizarre Maker Core. And there's someone or something here. Good thing I stockpiled on orange gels. There's a Mask, Gloomy, and Golem-like enemy.
Eat dirt! Dragon Shell! You're mine! Rising Falcon! Eternal Devastation! Here I come! Hit a word! It's over! Eat this! You're mine! It's over! You're mine! You're finished! Eat this! Rising Falcon! Eagle Dive!
I'll stop its tongue! Thanks, Kisara!
Rising Falcon! Take this! I'm on run!
Ringo! Frozen!
Hammer!
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
An opal. I see, that leads back down. That was just more or less a alternate route.
No backing down! Here I come! Severing Wind! It's over!
Lightning condemned!
Glacial spear.
Here's the evil!
Glimmer
Here I come!
Severing Wind!
Not in your dreams!
Here I come! Severing Wind! Kisara! Commander of Heaven! Phoenix Cyclone!
Woohoo!
Seems about right to me.
That was cool. That was legit cool.
I've got a really bad feeling about this!
Ow!
Get a word! Hey,
I'm on it! You're finished!
Talon Hurricane! Watch this!
Here I come! This one's all mine! Severing wind!
Freeze Lancer!
Here I come! You're finished! Eternal devastation! Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet and... The true power of the blazing sword.
It's only as strong as the one who wields it.
You truly mean that? Thank you.
And it leads to the chest that's up here. My bottle? Boomy, Earth and Mass.
Go no further!
Here I come! Here it comes! You're finished! Eat dirt! Here I come!
Dance in the wind!
Here I come!
Annihilation!
Denied! Who's next?
Ah, shit.
Photon, do it!
Take this!
Shion!
Go for it!
Prepare to crumble!
With this, I can become even stronger.
Well, we're in the next big dungeon game.
Hear my call! Here's the red! Take the laser spear! Dance in the wind! Dragon shell!
It's over!
Freeze Lancer! I'll stay freaking dust it! Go for the weak point! Here goes! Lightning condemned! Thunder freeze
I
blast!
may have bit off more than I could chew.
Ow! Oh, shoot, that hurt!
Light spear and lightning condemned!
Come on, Xiang! Do it, baby, go!
It's time to finish this! Die! Consuming wildfire!
There! Got you!
Do it!
Looks like we won.
This place is a lot more complicated than...
Little help!
You're mine! Severing wind! Take this!
Lunar
Longo! It's on!
Lunar blast!
You're finished!
Raging cascade!
Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade! My turn!
I need to be stronger.
Oh, and there's a rare chest in here. Oh, 2 golems, so...
Not today!
Glimmer dragon!
You're mine!
Hear my call!
You're mine! Severing wind!
I can do this all
Rising
day!
falcon!
Monday!
Aim for the weak spot!
Photon relay! Condemned! Thunder blast!
Take this! I'm not done!
Annihilation!
Crush!
Mega ray! Thunder field! Frozen!
Hammer!
I'll bring you back
On
to
deck's abyss!
Take this! Blue escape!
One more! Dragon Tunnel!
Do it! I owe you one.
Ringwell! Frozen!
Hammer!
Everyone's still in one piece?
Ooh, Topaz mail. No, I don't think we've seen a combo between them yet, but I'm sure it'll pop up eventually. And going back to that ladder. Herbs. Ooh, orange gel, perfect. There better be a shopkeep up ahead. Heavy treat, nice. Oh, I get it. I get it now. I was confused for a moment there.
Are you on alert for your brother? You needn't worry so much. He's not the type of man to act rashly.
Right.
Ignore them for right now. I see, the bigger the ah, shit.
Commander of Heaven!
I wonder if I'm as strong as my dad was.
One day I think you'll surpass him.
I wonder when.
Checking everything I can before I head up those stairs. Chances are there may be a boss in there. And hopefully a rest spot. And a merchant that I can... No merchant, but I do see a healing point up ahead.
Looks like we've arrived.
This is the way to the medical facility, right?
You'll see. Let's keep going.
You have the medical facility. Alright, let's see what we have to do. See what the damage is. See how worse things are. Or that Dolhun.
So there really is an underground lake here. Tell me, where is the medical facility?
It's not here. In fact, it never even existed in the first place.
There it is.
I've seen people carried in here with my own eyes. Where could they have all gone?
The answer is right in front of you. You need but open your eyes.
What do you mean?
Are you trying to say that they all drowned in this lake?
No. They are just what you see before you. What's left when matter ceases to be matter.
Oh shit.
Perhaps the scale is throwing you off. Let me show you what I'm getting at.
What?
No way. It can't be.
So then, this entire lake is...
That's
Yes.
fucked up!
All this is the hollowing.
But seriously, that is just messed up!
I still don't follow, Miguel. What happened to your hand? And what is this hollowing you speak of?
This is what I wanted to show you, my lord. When a life form's drained of its astral energy, its physical form breaks down completely. A death leaving no physical remains. All that's left is a reflective substance. The only proof that matter once existed at all. That hollowing is the substance that fills this lake.
Jesus.
This whole lake. How many people? How many Danans?
You actually expect me to believe all that? That an astral arts illiterate Danan would know of this unseen atrocity? And that I, a Renan lord, would have no knowledge?
Oh, he's going through denial.
I have one last piece of evidence, Lord Dohalim.
Oh, wait, no. There we go.
This is a fruit of Helgen. The cause of all of this.
Did he just...
What are you doing, Miguel?
Oh, shit. Hey.
Here is your proof, my lord. Proof of the bounds of your knowledge. Proof of the countless Danan deaths under your watch. No, they were not merely deaths. Those Danans were completely erased. And now, the only testament is that like
no.
hollowing.
Oh, is he going to... Oh,
Miguel!
shit.
Someone close to you is behind all of this. This person is amassing huge amounts of astral energy. You have to stop them. You're the only one who can prevent Menancia from returning to the living hell that it was once before. I beg you, for the future of the utopia you have created, please stop them. Don't let your dream die just as it's become a reality.
Wait a minute, I don't know if I...
Miguel! Miguel! Miguel!
Forgive me, Kisara. I'm sorry. It was the only way. I could open his eyes. I didn't have much time left anyway. Please. Help our Lord Dohalim to make our greatest dream a reality.
Oh, shit.
Nicole? Nicole?
Poor Kasara. Seriously. Oh god. Dolan's getting PTSD! Oh god, he's getting PTSD!
Make it stop!
Oh shit, he's going berserk!
What is this? His master was going berserk.
Lord Dolan set Karas.
I know all you want is peace, but we need your help. We gotta get him under control.
Damn! As if he wasn't already strong enough!
Pray forgive me this, my lord.
Whirlwind snap! Gale force!
It's
Where
over!
that came from? Gemini Dance in the wind!
Oh shit!
That rock is huge!
Watch out, everyone!
Arc field! I'm ready to help. I can't get
You're finished! Stay away from my friend! Here I come! First strike!
Okay, do hits like a truck!
Here I come! I'm on it!
Is this gonna end up being like the Kasara battle? I.e. have... Oh shit, he charges up with... Oh shit, is he about to do his crystal? Okay, I used Kasara way too early then. Jesus!
Let me help.
My turn!
Look out for the charge attack!
Nothing. Get through me. This I swear.
Okay, save up for when we start...
Dance in the wind! Air thrust!
Eternal devastation!
Here, let me help.
Dragon Swarm!
Photon
Dragon
raging
Swarm!
cascade!
Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno! Here I come! Burn it!
Blood! In here! Burning fire!
Try harder! Not a chance!
Raging cascade!
No, not yet! Not yet!
I owe you one.
No further!
Woo! Ow!
He stopped moving! Get it now!
Please forgive me.
Equal time! Eternal devastation!
I really owe you.
Here I come! It's over! I'm on it! Eternal devastation! Ruin Try harder! Take this!
There we go!
Glacial Steel! Here's the evil!
Try harder! My turn! You escape!
Lancer!
I'm on it! Eternal!
Glacial Steel!
You're mine!
Lightning
It's
Orb!
over! I'm on it!
Lancer!
No escape!
Here, let me help! Lightning now!
Oh shit, shit, so...
It all stopped for what?
Here's a healing arc!
I'm on it!
Oh, guys! Do it, guys!
Lightning descent!
You're
Mega Ray!
finished! This one's all mine! You picked the wrong fight! Take this!
Oh shit! Oh shit! Change tactic! Change tactic!
Put you through!
Ready to go!
What not, my fight?
Oh god damn it, Law!
You'll pay for that!
Oh shit!
Eat this!
Oh lord, I am gonna...
Eagle Drive! That's freaking freaking does it! You're mine! Dragon Swarm! Anything in order, come on! You're finished!
Molly steps doing that charge attack, I... Oh shit, I used it too early!
Not done yet! Eternal What's this? I can carve through walls! Here I come! It's over!
Here's the evil! Get to the
Take
wind!
this!
Freeze Lancer!
You're mine! Watch this!
Yeah, I'm thinking so too.
Try harder! Try harder! Not a chance!
Oh, he's almost dead!
Dragon Swarm! Win! Eat this! You're finished! That freaking does it! Take this! Never win! First prize!
Oh shit! Oh shit, he's doing that again! Oh no! Buddy, you better hurry!
I'll crush
Come on, Law! Come on!
Tenebrous Claw!
He's almost dead! He's almost dead! Oh, Jesus!
I owe you one. You're finished! I'll tear you apart!
Okay, here we go again! No!
This one's mine.
You're finished!
Oh, no! No, 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 no! I can't have anyone force to die!
Oh, you are gonna pay for that!
Lord Dohalim!
Kisara! Commander of Heaven! Phoenix Cyclone!
Oh, thank God! That took every single one of my life bottles! And there's the Earth Master Core.
Are you alright? What was that just now? I understand this is a lot for you to take in, but Miguel trusted you.
Impossible. I have no such power.
Just barely.
Truth be told, I never wanted this. I never wanted to be a lord. However, competing for a position in the crown contest was required of me, and in the process, I took the life of a dear friend. The life I took and the bloodshed, the hatred that it earned me. It was far more than I could ever bear. But the screams and tears of the slaves, they would reawaken my memories of that day. The memories of my friend's scream, and the tears of the one who mourned him. I couldn't take it any longer. I didn't want to remember.
So that's it? That's the real reason you freed the Danans? Just so you wouldn't have to listen to their screams?
Wait. So everything you've done...
Precisely. It was simply to distance myself from all the pain and death, all for my own selfish ends. And if it made everyone happy in the process, well, then that was just an added benefit. Or perhaps I truly did believe in those ideals at one point. But living up to them was never my aim.
Impossible. Your dream of coexistence? The ideals that you always championed? So you're saying that everything you stood for? You're saying it was all just a self-obsessed lie? Tell me it isn't true, Lord Dohalim. Because my brother believed in you in your dream!
Forgive me.
So this is who you really are?
Stop!
Let go! Let me go! Let me go!
It's enough, Kisara!
Let go!
Stop!
I'll tear him apart! I swear I'll...
Were you trying to ignore your brother's dying wish? He entrusted you with his dream!
Just kill me. I'm nothing. I am but a shell of a man now. I'm just a pitiful coward who shrank from his duties. I would only ask that you make it quick.
This is the person my brother died for. And for what? For what?
I mean, when you think about it, god damn. I mean, in a way he did bring peace, but he wanted to make sure that there wasn't any more screams of death or pain ever again. Just because he's still haunted by what happened to his old. He's still haunted by what happened in the past, and seriously.
I need you to get out of my sight right now. Go, before I change my mind!
Are you feeling any better?
Yeah, a little. Thanks.
What are we gonna do now?
I still have unfinished business with Dohalim.
He's a world away from the Lord Balsef was. There's no need for us to fight him, Xion.
In case you've forgotten, Guys, I think something's going on outside.
Uh-oh. That can't be good.
Kisara! There you are!
What's happening?
Kelzolik has started an insurrection. He's driving all of the Danans out of the palace.
I knew it! I had a feeling! Honestly, after we saw that servant of Dohalim's, Kelzolik, I had a feeling, a goddamn feeling, that he was the one behind all this. Behind the whole secrets and doing it behind Dohalim's back. Oh, that motherfucker.
What? Has he lost his mind? What about Lord Dohalim?
We don't know where he is, Captain. We thought maybe you would.
No, I don't. I haven't seen him since we were inside the quarry.
Damn. Well, either way, I wouldn't go near the palace. Any suspected Renan sympathizers are being arrested on sight. This whole thing is a powder keg about to explode. Best prepare for the worst.
I guess not all of the Renans here like the idea of coexisting with the Danans after all.
So this is it. This is the real Menancia.
Are you giving up?
On what? This realm is already finished. It perished along with my brother's dream.
That's a shame. And I guess all the people who believed in that dream are on their own out there, aren't they? Not all of the Renan sided with Kelzolik. There's still hope, Kisara. Your brother's dream is only dead when there's nobody left who believes in it. Am I wrong?
You're right. I'm going to the palace. I need to see what's happening there with my own eyes. What are you all doing?
I thought it was pretty clear. We're coming with you.
I appreciate the thought, really. But there's no need for you all to get involved in this.
Dohalim said it himself, right? All of us. We're liberators.
Freedom fighters.
Thank you.
Will things be okay in the city?
I'm concerned about that as well. But for now, let us get to the palace.
Right.
This may hurt my wallet a bit, but I need to restock. Especially on life bottles. Oh! Oh! Yeah.
We'd best clamp down on things at the source before...
We have to stop Sir Kelzelik.
Don't you think it's about time you drop the sir?
He always treated us Danans with such warmth and kindness. Did he have such bad intentions all along? I just can't bring myself to believe it.
Forget about intentions. We should assume he's the one who's behind all these incidents. It's not surprising to me that there are Renans in Menancia who resent Dohalim, but I didn't expect one would be so close to him.
Yes, I suppose you're right. I guess all of us here in Menancia are still some way off from being a truly united realm, aren't we?
Are you going to be okay, Kisara?
I don't know, but I definitely don't want things to end like this. Please, lend me your strength.
Of course. Anyone who tries to oppress others is our enemy, and we'll gladly stand against them. Besides, I want to believe that this realm really can do better too.
The fact the enemy's holding...
Law.
themselves up tells me they're not exact. Yeah, I think I may need to start grinding off screen for armor. I mean, grinding off screen for money, because really starting to run low here. Yeah, I get that for a while once I get enough.
Prepared for whatever welcome we get.
May need to do a little defensive boost. Ooh, perfect. Get to see what Kisara's...
Looks perfect and tastes just as good.
Yeah, I'm gonna need the defense. Alright, Kelzebec. Time for you to get your ass whooped. Oh, I also need to start grinding so I can no. Probably off screen after we're done with this place.
Fighting throughout the city, but it's dead and quiet.
Either Dohalim's allies have been arrested, or they're keeping a low profile.
No, I think it's more along the lines of he booted every single.
Occupying the palace, and let's hurry up and kick those bastards out.
Altalena Palace.
This place is awfully quiet for a siege palace.
Such a huge place is spooky without all those people here.
They're probably waiting to ambush us.
With so few Renans here, I guess this is what it's like when the Danans are expelled and the ruling minority are all that's left. My money's on them using Zeugles to even the odds.
I don't even see any Danan guardsmen.
The fact that they're not at their stations tells me they really have been driven out. We all swore an oath of loyalty to Lord Dohalim. My fellow guards wouldn't abandon their post lightly.
Speaking of which, where the heck is he?
How could this be happening?
Any idea where we should go in the main building?
Let's try the Lord's chamber.
Worth a shot.
Hey, Law, you can bust that wall open, can't you?
Well, let's give it a try and find out!
You sure about that? From what I hear, that thing can stop even a cannonball.
On second thought, let's see if there's a release mechanism somewhere.
Kisara, do you have any idea just what Kelzelik might be planning at the palace?
It's hard to say. I've never seen him use any powerful arts, and I don't think he's particularly skilled with any weapons either.
Oh, so he's that
However,
type.
I have noticed him accompanied by something strange from time to time.
What kind of strange?
I don't know. I couldn't see anything with him, but I could sense something was there. Probably some sort of Zeugle.
An invisible Zeugle?
We'd better be careful in any case. I'd rather we not find out after it jumps us and tries to rip our throats out.
Menancia Heavy Spirit.
Like this should be easy.
Here I come! Denied!
Here I come!
I can read your moves like a book! I can carve through walls!
Can you take care of them?
No sooner said than
It's
done!
almost too strong.
Split it open!
Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno! Kisara! Commander of Heaven!
Phoenix Cyclone!
Here's
My
the healing
turn.
art!
Your
This
fist!
one's mine!
Rongo!
Look fear! Feel evil!
This one's mine!
Going in!
This one's mine!
Lunar Collection!
Going in!
Wind Master!
This one's all mine.
Ah, shit. Someone's about to...
Ready and ready. Look sharp. I'll smash you.
In here.
Tiger blade. Make it rain. Look sharp. Lightning tiger blade.
Oh,
My
violent
turn.
darting wind.
You're finished. Look sharp.
Freeze lancer.
Oh, shit. She's about to go... Do her!
Make it rain.
Glacial field. More freeze now.
An astral...
That's my cue. With this, I can become even stronger.
Astro Mass! That's nice. Renan Armored Sword... Oh, Menancia Armored Swordsman.
Not in your dreams.
Dragon form.
More where that came from. You pay for what you did.
Stardust. Make it rain. Commander of Heaven. Phoenix Cyclops. Not a chance. Escape. Make it rain.
Theon, astral energy, full throttle. Go!
My turn. It's over.
Kikara, go for it.
Prepare to crumble.
Don't get careless.
Oh, nice. Peach Gel.
I think
Noble
this is
Room
a key
Key.
to the noble room of the castle.
A noble what?
The room at the northern end of this floor. Maybe the release mechanism is in there.
Seriously? Is this a joke?
Bring him down. What I can do.
This one's mine!
This one's mine. Here I come.
You think that shield will save you?
Engaging. Dragon form.
Appreciate your help.
Devastation. We're not finished. Try harder.
Do it.
Kisara. Commander of Heaven. Phoenix Cyclops. My turn. No escape.
Nice. No scratches on my shield or my armor.
I'm gonna try and get as many of the dog tags as I can. Because I want to try and at least grind back up it. Oh, we're not supposed to be here, huh?
Now you'll learn. Southern wind.
On guard!
By the power of water. Mega ray.
So much for talking it out.
More where that came from.
Look sharp! Glacial
In
spear!
here. Here's the one. Freeze lancer.
Tiger flame.
Anything in armor is all mine.
I'll stop your movement!
And I'll stop your life.
Take this.
Now.
Commander of Heaven. Phoenix Cyclops.
Seriously, that's such a cool one.
All right.
The barracks.
There are enemy forces here, too?
They must be predicting our movements and deploying accordingly.
So they figured we were coming all along, is that it?
What do you guys make of all this, by the way? This whole situation that's going on right now. Okay, barracks.
Out of our way.
You got spirit.
This one's mine!
Lightning tiger blade. Dance in the wind. In here.
Further ranged attack!
Now you'll learn.
That's a good question, actually. I mean, considering he was in the opening and everything, it's rather obvious that Dohlin's gonna end up joining us. Which makes me wonder.
Commander of Heaven!
Phoenix Cyclone!
It's over!
Don't get complacent.
Awesome, more peach gel.
Out of my way! Engaging! Look sharp!
Here I come! It's over!
Tiger Blade!
I'm going in!
Bring him down!
You're finished! Take this! It's over! Start up!
Locked and loaded!
Abort! You're finished! Take this! You're finished! Abort!
Step back. This one's all law.
I knew there'd be 2 more guards in here.
I won't forgive you!
Engaging!
Turn up to the station!
You'll have no mercy! Thunder Field!
No escape!
Do it, Shield! Go for it!
Prepare to crumble!
Lightning Gem!
You're finished! Rondo!
Get toasty!
Bird strike! Onward and upward.
You know which rooms to leave? Turnkey to room with the
Is that some
specific
kind of
cabinet.
note the rebels left?
Hey, it mentions the release mechanism we're looking for, but
This isn't enough to go on.
hey, look at that enemy. It's shining.
Oh, rare version. Meaning the boost gate's gonna get boosted back up.
It's over! Take this!
I'm a true gunslinger around here.
Engaging!
You're finished! You're mine!
Fire support!
Make it rain! Neon, astral energy, full throttle!
An astral art?
That's my cue.
Fall back!
Shut him down! It's over!
Tiger Blade!
You're mine! No escape! Turn up to the station! More to get!
Flaming Meteor!
I need to be stronger.
And Xion leveled up.
Hi, Hoodle.
Take this! You got it's over! Take this! It's over! Stop! I won't show you any mercy! Now you'll learn! You are mine! Here I come! You're finished! Damn it, one more!
Glacial Field. Pierce the evil.
Dragon Swarm!
Now! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished! No chance! No escape!
I'm going! Lunar corruption! Flaming meteor!
Barely a blip on our radar.
Whoa! Penetration. Oh. Gotta be in the meeting room then.
Little help!
Here I come! Engaging!
Ah, shit. Missed timing.
Dragon Swarm! It's over! Take this!
Lightning orb!
Fall back!
Everybody okay?
We're all right, Alphen. Look,
From the office.
Another note from the rebels.
If we combine it with the note we found before, then...
Cabinet in the office.
there should be a key inside a cabinet in the... office.
Great.
Right, here goes!
Oh, no, you don't.
By the
Eternal devastation! Damn it!
They really don't give up, do they? Make it rain!
Kisara! Commander of Heaven!
Phoenix Cyclone! Here
No.
it comes! With the wind!
Not good!
Enough! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Xion.
Back to the office we go. Due to Lord
Even if
Quarter's
Dannons
key.
and Renans aren't on completely equal footing. Both sides still cared about each other. And now we have to fight some of those same Renans inside the palace.
Don't forget, we're here.
Hi, Hoodle!
My deal! Dragon Swarm! Crush! Take down their defenses! An astral
That's my cue!
Shut him down! Dragon Swarm! Wind! It's over!
This one's mine!
Abort! Listen! Look shot! Crush! Dragon
Away!
Take this!
Frozen!
Hammer! No chance! I'm not
Lunar
done!
corruption!
Dragon Swarm!
Lunar whirl!
Eternal devastation!
Going in!
That's here I come!
Wind astral energy! One! Hear my now! Spread!
feel sprightlier than before.
Did that finally get rid of the wall?
To think they would hide it in Lord Dohalim's personal quarters. The nerve of these people.
They won't get away with it for much longer.
And we are gonna go save real quick.
That's right. We have to hurry to the Lord's chamber. Let's go.
But also do a backup save just in case. At some point, we probably are gonna unlock the treasury. Alright, Kelzavek. Or Dirvalek, or however you want to say your name. Hey. Oh, let me guess, he's firing them.
Well, well, if it isn't the slaves and the traitor. I don't remember giving you permission to enter the palace.
Well, fuck you too, buddy!
So it's true. You really are the one behind all this. Kelzalik.
I don't remember giving you permission to speak, either. Know your place, slave.
Oh, wow. Wow, this... Jesus! This is some hard racism! Seriously!
Now we see his true colors.
I'm pretty sure we've seen his true colors already by the time... by when we first encountered him back in the quarry.
Yeah, a despicable excuse for a human being. Though really, I guess that makes him pretty ordinary, huh?
Kelzalik, you were Lord Dohalim's most trusted advisor. His closest ally. Why would you betray him?
Don't be a fool! I didn't serve him because I wanted to. I expect a mere slave would know, but there are many powerful contenders for the position of Lord. A contest of strength determines the one who will be Lord and undisputed ruler of a realm. There is no choice in the selection. If my master had any ambitions of becoming the sovereign, I would have gladly served him.
But he had no intention of fighting for the crown.
Indeed. Can you slaves even imagine how that looked to the rest of us? Enduring the whims of an ambitionless lord, all we could do was wait for the end as we suffered through our humiliation.
You want suffering? Try being Danon for a day.
So you plotted against Lord Dohalim in secret. And when my brother found out...
And I would do it all again if it meant returning Menancia to its rightful state! A realm where Danons are slaves and Renans their masters. It's the natural order.
Enough! Who are you to decide what is natural or rightful, traitor? Miguel, my brother, he dreamed of building a world free of suffering. He gave his life for that dream. And all you've managed to build is a lake of death. You killed my brother. And now you'll die for it!
I will. Oh god, what the hell is that? Well, then a flag. Well, Talk about perfect. Well, talk about fitting.
Why should I
I mean, if
concern
you look.
myself with the passing of one pathetic slave?
Have you no shame?
It can hide its own? Amazing!
Go for the weak point!
You picked the wrong fight! You're mine!
Look sharp!
Shining Supernova!
Look sharp!
Gemini Aqua!
You're finished!
Tiger Blade!
Here I come! You're
Look
finished!
sharp!
It vanished again?
Listen carefully and keep your eyes peeled.
Take this!
Dance in the wind!
Tiger Blade!
Red!
Tiger Blade!
Take this!
There are more interrupted.
Try harder! Not a chance!
Down! You're off!
Dragon Form!
Dance in the wind!
You're mine!
Thank you.
Will this help?
Dragon Form!
Look sharp!
Tiger Blade!
Glacial Spear!
Here I come!
Evil!
Dragon Form!
Sharp!
Freeze Wind!
Eternal devastation!
Tiger
This
Blade!
one's all mine! Here I come! Not
This
today!
one's mine!
You're mine!
Tiger
You're
Blade!
finished!
Shining Supernova!
Rising
This
Dragon!
one's mine!
You're mine!
Tiger Blade!
You're finished! This should do it!
This one's mine!
Photon
Take this!
Raging Cascade!
Win!
Going in! Sleep now!
One more!
Rising Falcon!
Tiger
I'm not
Blade!
done!
Healing Circle!
Severing Wind!
Back into the fray!
Appreciate the help!
No escape! Dragon Form!
Raging Storm!
Tiger Blade!
My turn! Thrust!
Now you've gone and ticked me off!
Oh yes! Come on, Katana!
Thanks!
This one's mine!
Long flight!
I'll take you all on! Ha! Flare the Malika! Ha! This one's mine!
Lightning Descent! Here comes the Fury!
Dragon Form!
Dance in the wind! In here! Lunar Gravity!
Yeah, this thing definitely fits
Here
Kelzaback. A
This one's all mine!
a cowardly poison serpent to
Dragon Form!
Flame of Fury! Dragon
Make it rain!
Commander of Heaven!
Phoenix Plasma!
Will this help?
Look sharp! One more!
Lightning Descent!
Reinforcements incoming!
Not a problem!
Oh God, please!
It's over! Severing Wind!
That move!
Oh joy!
Here comes the
I'm
big one!
stopping you, Zara!
Thanks, Kisara! This one's mine!
Good! This should do it!
Here's a healing
Not
arm!
a chance!
This one's
I'm not done!
First aid!
Here I come!
Gravitas Field!
Take this!
This one's mine!
We did it!
Going in!
Now! Take this! Severing
Tiger
Wind!
Blade!
Here I come! It's
Do
over!
it! Shion!
Go for it!
Prepare to crumble!
Not a
Magic
chance!
advance!
No, it's...
Cross blade! Cover the caster! Healing circle!
You're mine!
An astral art?
That's my shield!
Wind! Shut him down!
I'll stop your movement!
And I'll stop your life!
Now! You're mine! Here I come! I'm not done!
Tiger Blade!
I owe you one!
Okay, that roar!
Denied!
It's weakened!
Ha-ha!
This ends now!
Oh, I ended up switching to Kisar saw it by accident.
I don't feel so hot.
You should see this one out.
And miss all the fun? No way.
It's over.
Here goes!
I owe you one for that.
Tunnel! Light
Done. One more.
Good target! Here's evil!
You're mine. You're finished. Crush.
Take that! Bullseye! Dance in the wind!
Look shot.
In here! Tiger blade!
Take it.
Glacial spear!
Oh no, you don't.
Going in!
You're mine.
That's it! Right here! Tiger blade! Where would that came from?
It's time. Let's take it.
One more!
You're mine. It's over.
Fred! Here! Flame of fury! Burning strike!
It's gonna attack.
Right! Watch out!
Far enough.
Not now. Not ever.
Going in!
That's it. Dragon form.
Raging cascade!
Eternal devastation. Try harder.
That's it! Tiger blade!
This should do it. Here I come. Strike.
Oh no, you don't.
My friend's coming from you.
I said almost. Don't get carried away.
Eternal devastation. You're finished.
Gemini!
Here I come.
Ready!
You're finished.
Tiger blade! I'll fix you up!
Flaming
Lightning condemned! I'll cover you!
Take it. It's over.
Appreciate the help.
Raging!
Take it. It's too much.
I'll be saving this one! I'll heal you all!
Try harder.
I can handle it.
Take it.
Yeah, I'm fixing things.
Time to let it rip. This should do it.
Tiger blade!
Strike.
Searing flame! Raging!
Coming through. Ha! Now. Scarlet Inferno.
Will this help?
Oh, he's almost dead.
Mine. Dragon form.
Chinese supernova! I'm all stopped up! Another wave!
Oh no, you don't.
Tiger blade! Power of water! Lightning orb! Now!
Kisara. Commander of Heaven.
Phoenix Cyclone.
Die!
You filthy slaves are despicable.
Oh really? Who's the one who just lost his pet? He's
Your dreams of attaining lordship are no more. Give up, Kelzelik.
Attaining lordship. Ridiculous. Only those who possess a master core can become a lord. What, did you think just anyone could do it?
But then, what were you trying to accomplish with this? Didn't you betray your lord?
Yes, that's true. However, there are other lords.
Other lords? So you mean...
there's Dohalim.
At last, the truth is revealed.
Dohalim, where have you been this whole time?
My man.
Cleaning up. Kelzelik, you've made your last of these.
The fruit of Helgen?
They can't be. You found my production facility?
Correct. And I tore it down. But something still troubles me. It's clear that this is no ordinary fruit. Nor was the equipment used to grow it. You couldn't have done all this without outside assistance. Indeed. Something like this must have come from another realm. Tsar, perhaps?
You actually expect me to talk now? At this point, the contest for the crown will be over soon enough. And you will finally receive the punishment you deserve for your weakness.
I've already received my punishment. May this be my final act, as the Lord of Elder Menancia. Go. To Mahag Sar, Ganeth Horrors, wherever you think you'll find a suitable lord.
Yeah, chances are he's gonna get eaten by Zoogle. Still, bye-bye! Don't let the door hit your ass on the way out!
Are you alright with this? He killed your brother after all.
He did. But then I thought, he's nothing more than one common, ordinary Renin. He's not worthy of my time or my anger, right?
So after everything, was the dream of coexisting just a dream?
What is that?
Those are the cheers of the brave Danans who overpowered Kelzelik's forces.
Wait, they challenged the Renins?
Indeed. A militia made up of Danan guardsmen, Renin supporters, and of course, the Gold Dust Cats.
Do we have you to thank for bringing them all together?
Regardless of what your original motivations were, your dream of coexistence saved countless lives. And now, those people out there are fighting to keep that dream alive. That's something real.
Be that as it may, they do so now by their own hands. These people no longer need any lord.
Where are you going?
To put an end to the crown contest. So long as its madness persists, peace will remain ever out of reach. I cannot allow it to continue.
The crown contest impacts far more than just the Danans. You're choosing to fight Lenegis and the entire Empire.
I am well aware. However, if I wish to keep this dream from dying, then I have little choice in the matter. Besides, it's the least I can do.
My man.
So you're gonna go out there and make that dream real on your own?
You may be decided on your path, but that doesn't make it any less difficult.
Why not walk that road with us?
Pardon?
Yes.
You heard me. We're fighting to liberate the Danans. You're fighting for the people of this realm. I'd say we're on the same path, really. It would only make sense for us to walk it together.
Danan dissidents, side by side with a Renin lord? Not the least intriguing invitation I've received. An invitation which would only be proper courtesy for me to accept.
Yes!
I'll take that as a yes.
Hey, where'd Kisara go? I don't see her anywhere.
Maybe she just needed some time alone. A lot's happened.
That makes sense. She did just lose her brother after all.
We ought to keep moving as well. So long as there are lords who draw breath, we have a mission to complete. Kisara's a big girl. I'm sure she can handle herself. We should hurry on ahead to our next destination.
I guess you're right. And it is a lot safer here than it was. What do you think, Dohalim?
I am not sure I have the right to say anything as far as Kisara is concerned.
Fair enough. Well, I, for one, would like to say goodbye if we get a chance. Let's keep an eye out for her as we leave.
You befriended Dohalim. Kisara left your party. Master Core of Earth. Cheese fondue? Dohalim's perch. Rod extension. If Dohalim perfect evades an enemy attack, his senses become heightened and his rod will gain momentum, greatly extending his range. His penetration will also rise, letting it interrupt enemies and land critical hits on them more often. Oh, that's cool!
What's Kisara going to do now?
This is our Mega Core.
I'm sure it's complicated for her.
Where did Kisara run off to?
You don't think she took off after Kelzelik, do you?
No. Nagal entrusted her with his dream. She wouldn't do something reckless like that. Right now, I think she just needs time to think. What she does from here on out is up to her. She has to be the one to decide.
Alright, let's see what we can fit on Dohalim. Different glasses, framed glasses, no. Eye patch, left bandage, no. Halo, Devil, Red Tropical Corsage, Devil Wings. I think I'm gonna give him a I think I'm gonna give him the Halo. I would give him the wings, but seriously, these wings are so fucking big. Now let's check his skills. Catapult, Reinhardt, Resurrection, Negative Gate, Air Pressure, Free-footed enemies nullified by boost attacks. Knowledge training in solo ground. Oh yeah, it's clear his thing is... Oh yeah, I think it's pretty clear what his thing is. Heal, Resurrection, Lionheart. Aging recovery sped up. Ooh, that's good. Alright, now let's see what spells he's got. Stalagmite, Air Pressure, Negative Gate, Tectonic Fission. We're about to encounter Kisara again. Root of Helgen. There's gotta be a way we can get into that treasury at one point. Before we go find Kisara, I'm gonna look around the place a bit, and... Oh, that's still there, surprisingly. So, I wonder what's... Well, it's probably gonna be clear that Kisara ends up joining the party, so... I wonder what she'll bring to the table. Same for Dohalim. Yep, Renwell did pretty good. It's time to switch her out with our man, Dohalim. Kelzalik. You know what? We're calling him. We're gonna refer to that spineless little shit Kelzalik as Zik or Zit. Yeah, Zit, because that's what he fucking is. He's a little Zit. Ruins it. Pretty much brings nothing but pain.
What's this thing?
I'm looking every area to see if there's possibly a treasure key to that treasury. It's money. It's what you've been using in all game. GT, Zio, you've been quiet for a bit. What are your thoughts of what just transpired? I want to check the bottom floors. Then once we start moving to the next area and look at well, not look at the next area, I'm probably gonna end up doing some off-screen grinding. Agreed. Luckily, those dog tags that we got from all those soldiers will provide getting us back up. Because I do want to see what kind of new weapons we can get for Dohalim. I'm going back to staff quarters to check. Treasure Key Earth. Cocktail dress.
This looks nice and tough.
Elixir. Ooh, an elixir. Okay, cocktail dress. Hey. Alright, now we can head out. I just wanted to see if I can find the key to unlock that. But yes. We're definitely gonna need more money, more revive items if the last two lords are like Dohalim. In terms of how tough they are, because seriously, he took out a lot of my items just to heal, just to beat him. Jesus. I mean, talk about difficulty spike. Oh, and off-screen, I'm probably gonna try those training grounds / arenas.
Yes. In that case, you should depart via the south gate, rather than the one you arrived through.
And after we see how Golem's boost tech is, we'll call it there, and I'm gonna do a lot of off-screen grinding, because I think it was clear that I'm pretty underleveled. There we go! Yeah, get some... Oh, I can't even make these yet. Type of stone, lizard fin, Tenor staff. At least I can make this for her now.
Have you guys checked your equipment lately?
Oh, and the moment I get Kisara back, I'm going back to the shop so I can get her a new weapon. And then we're gonna head off a bit, and then after we check out Dohalim in action, I think I'll call the stream off so I can do some off-screen grinding in the training ground. And some other places, because, again, it's clear that I think it's pretty clear that I'm getting underleveled here. That I'm doing all this underleveled.
After all that, Kisara never came back to see us.
I'm surprised she slipped away without us noticing. Where would she even go? I hope this place survives. You think the Danans and Renans have a chance of getting along? We didn't really do much to change things around here, did we?
This realm had its own walls to overcome. And in the end, it was the people themselves who decided to break them down, without any help from us. I hope they keep going. I really do.
Yeah, well, if you say so, I guess. Huh?
All right. I leave command of the Gold Dust Cats in your hands.
You've got nothing to worry about, Kisara. I'll do your brother proud.
Aww.
Looks like it's time to go. Take good care of Zare for me. All right, Legil?
You've got it. Stay safe, Kisara.
Did you come to say goodbye?
Actually, I was wondering if you could use another companion.
Huh?
Well, we certainly don't mind you coming along. We just figured you'd stay behind and help rebuild. These people could use you.
I thought much the same thing. However, in the end, something changed my mind. Ever since Miguel died, I've been thinking a lot. About where I went wrong, what I should have done differently. You know, that sort of thing. It's true that our dream of coexistence saved many Danan lives, but we were naive and short-sighted. I was so wrapped up in my idea of how things should be that I didn't see the problems that existed right in front of us. I thought we had been given a utopia, and so I never bothered to look too far past its surface. I chose to be ignorant, and because of that, because of me, my brother...
Nagal's death wasn't your fault, Kisara.
Perhaps you're right, but in the end, it was me he entrusted this dream to. I learned that nothing in this life is free, or gained without sacrifice. Now that I know that, I'll just have to figure out what else I don't know.
So, decided to join us?
I have. And hopefully I can continue to protect Eldaman and Sia from outside the dream world, for the sake of those still inside.
And here I thought you joined for an opportunity on my life.
In all honesty, I'm grateful to you. I truly am. I don't blame you for what happened. But I must also leave your service. No longer will I be defined by protecting a Renan Lord. From now on, when I fight to protect my dream. All I ask is that you do your part, that you fight alongside me. Not just for those who used to believe in your dream, but for those that still do. Dohalim.
I understand. I'm no longer a lord anyway.
Well, this crew just gets bigger and bigger. All right, where to, team?
We make for Mahag Sar, the Valley of the Four Winds.
Mahawk's Rinwell? You return to Kisara. Nochi. Comrades in Freedom. Leaf wrapped at fish recipe. And and Kisara learned something new. Oh wait, no, it's Alphen. Shockwave Slash. Save up for that. Alright, night, Theo. Have a good night. And stay safe out there.
I'm amazed how easily you can move such a giant shield around like it's nothing.
Really? It's not actually as heavy as it looks.
It's really reassuring to have someone like you protecting us, though.
You know, I guess I never realized it before, but looking back, I've always been the sort to put myself in harm's way to protect those around me, even before I joined the Eldaman and Sia Guard. So, in a way, using this shield to keep you all safe feels like it's what I was meant to do.
You don't need to worry about protecting me. I don't plan on relying on you.
That's okay. It doesn't matter if you do or not. I don't protect people because they ask me to. I do it because I want to, and because I think it's the right thing to do. That goes for you too, Dohalim.
Me?
Yes. You see, you and I both want the same thing. We have the same goal. That means it's in my best interest to continue to protect and keep you safe as well. Even now.
I'm not sure how much protecting I'll need either, but I appreciate the thought. I'm sure you'll do us proud, Kisara.
Right. You can all count on me.
What was Kelzelik even after in the end?
Isn't it obvious? Clearly he wanted the throne for himself, and was gonna have his goons execute Dohalim to get it.
He had to have known he couldn't hope to defeat a lord. He should have run while he had the chance, instead of holding himself up in the palace.
Maybe he thought he couldn't run? Either way, the outcome's the same.
So he got desperate and decided to go for broke?
One might argue that he was another victim of mine, in a sense.
Huh?
There is no greater calling in life to a Renin than the crown contest, yet I refused to take part. The shock he felt at that must have been truly immense, enough to drive him to revolt, even though doing so meant defying Renin hierarchy.
I know I've said this before, but Danans and Renins wouldn't coexist here if it wasn't for your stance.
But that was no lofty idealism on my part, nor do I feel any pride at what occurred.
Spare us the pity party. You literally just joined us to uphold those ideals.
Xion?
No, she's absolutely correct. I shall speak no more of my misgivings.
Alright. Excuse me. Excuse me, but look at that. The squad. Oh, I forgot to... Actually, I'm gonna give him the lucky bangle, because that will definitely help in the long run. And if you excuse me, I'm gonna head back to the inn so I can go get Kisara a new shield. It's cool.
I hear a voice. Somebody's asking.
Oh god. I'm probably gonna end up doing some of these side quests off screen, maybe.
Right.
Excuse me! Well...
A wild hog.
Really?
Good.
What the? Seriously?
All right.
A boorish boar. Defeat the boar Zuga along the... excuse me? Whoa now! Major upgrades! Refined. Flashbang shield, refined rock shield, feline bastion. Our Cosmos, Team Water's second, Nature's Beauty. Yeah, I think it's clear that the items that we need to find are in the next area, so... Oh, we're down one sturdy bone, so I can't even make this for law. Good thing I'm gonna be doing some off-screen grinding then.
Have you guys checked your equipment lately?
Hollowing. Oh shit! No! And of course, there's some new side quests available. But again, I'm probably gonna end up doing some of those off screen then. For now, I just want to finish up the stream, get a chance to see Dohalim's boost attack, and then I'm gonna do again some off-screen grinding for parts and and of course the And of course for money. Seriously, money is scarce. Then again, considering what we have to go through, I mean, considering we're in a...
I think Hootle senses something.
Mahag Sar. That makes 4 out of the 5 realms that I've visited now.
I wonder what kind of lord we're gonna find there.
It doesn't matter. If they try to get in our way, we'll take them down and that'll be that.
Technically, we should wait on the tutorial, so...
Dragon Swarm! Come one, come all! Take this! You're finished! Far enough!
If they rush you, you gotta jump for cover, okay?
Severing Wind! Take this! This one
Make
keeps
it red!
charging us!
This one's got your name on it!
Action to action! I'm married.
Woohoo! Nice!
Still more to go!
Piercing roar! Stardust!
On guard! Frozen!
Hammer!
Not what I was prepared to go for, but it worked regardless.
Easy peasy, huh, Hootle?
King Gigafang.
A fish! You
Oh my god! Is this... Are we about to learn how to fish?
I didn't realize there was a pond here.
Yeah, this is Taka Pond. And it happened to have saved my life once upon a time.
What do you mean?
As a kid, I survived life under the past lords by escaping here when I needed to. It's terrible to swim in, but great for catching a bite for dinner away from Renin eyes. Bear in mind, our rations back then weren't enough to live off of. You had to take matters into your own hands if you wanted enough food to survive.
But how did you catch them? With your bare hands?
That might take a while. Fish are prone to swim away at the first sign of trouble. I'd put bait or a lure on a line and use it with a fishing rod.
Ah, there we go!
You must not be familiar with fishing if this sounds new to you. Here, let me show you how it's done.
Yes! Let's finally get to fishing. Various fishing buoys are scattered across Dana, which contains different species of fish to catch. These fish can be used in cooking, sold for gold, or even unlock new titles, so don't hesitate trying new fishing holes when you find them. Fishing consists of 4 steps: casting a line, luring fish, hooking them, and then reeling them in. Alright.
Now where might those fish be? Yeah! There we go. Well, it's not bad, per se.
Halibut
Could've been
trout.
worse. At least you caught something.
Skilled angler. Rarity, 1 star. That is cool! That is a cool way to fish!
And that's all there is to it.
So Kisara's our fisher.
It seems like you need to have good
fisher woman.
reflexes to catch anything. I don't know if it's really for me. Kisara? I think I've seen enough.
Oh, sorry. I guess I'm just in my own little world when I go fishing.
Looks like we're going to be here for a while.
That's how fishing goes. You wait for a bite, and then the real battle begins. Nagal told me that different fish live in different regions, and you have to pick the right rod and lure for what you're hoping to catch.
But that doesn't change the fact it's a giant time sink.
Of course, each fish has its own unique flavor, too. And some of them are supposed to be extremely delicious.
When you put it like that, maybe it's worth me trying my hand at fishing after all.
That caught her attention.
Food.
I was hoping we'd get to fish during our travels. And it just so happens I made sure to grab my brother's old rod before I left Vicente. So, if you ever feel like fishing when we've got a little downtime, just let me know.
Good to
That
hear.
probably means that there's
Thanks
an
for
upgrade to
showing
the
us.
fishing rod.
Okay!
Fishing expert. Miguel's rod. Beginner's popper. Aha! Ooh. Faster AG recovery. Ingenious discharge. I saw someone that needs a little assistance right over here, so... Infantry shield?
I'm always amazed what healing arts can do.
Just doing my job. No need to thank me.
Did I just get another weapon for Kisara? No. It's more of... Well, that's a weapon... Well, that's a new weapon skin, though. Fishing notes. That is cool! No, seriously, that is legit cool! Oh, so you get stuff depending on how many...
Judging by the stench, I'd say the animals at the...
Hey! I was in the middle of speaking. Well.
Hey.
This is awkward.
Is it just me, or have those two barely spoken a single word to one another?
I know, right? But after everything that happened with Miguel, is it really any wonder?
Kinda puts a damper on the whole journey though, huh? How long do you think they're gonna keep this up?
If it bothers you that much, why don't you ask them?
Why do I have to ask?
How come you walk together like that?
She really doesn't beat around the bush.
You mean Kisara and myself?
You hadn't noticed? You've been practically joined at the hip ever since we left Vicente.
I guess it's force of habit, most likely. I was always ready to protect him, should the need arise. It sort of came with the job description.
Right. From being in the Elder Menancia Guard. Although, Dohalim's pretty capable of defending himself, isn't he?
Having guards doesn't necessarily mean the one being guarded is weak. No one's perfect all the time.
Even so, it's not like they're entirely wrong, Kisara. You're no longer in my employ, after all.
I don't know. I mean, if it's what she's used to and you're both comfortable with it, then who are we to judge?
But she doesn't serve him anymore. It isn't normal for her to keep following him around like she still does.
You know, she's probably right. And a lot has changed over the last few days. I guess it wouldn't hurt to rethink our relationship in light of the new circumstances. Perhaps I'll give it some thought after all. Does that sound all right by you?
Of course.
You might want to stop asking his permission for every little thing while you're at it.
Sorry. It's not that easy, shaking off old habits. I'll probably need a little time to get fully used to it. I've noticed that sometimes we come across enemies who fight like you, and try to dodge our attacks at the last second.
I hate those guys. I can get some hits in when they move into attack, but otherwise they slip past damn near everything else I throw at them.
If what you're seeking is a way to more reliably hit them, there is a solution.
Try to outclass them on reflexes?
I possess the ability to command Earth elemental beings to some extent. They emerge as the land itself and take root on my command. They will swiftly bind the enemies, at which point you can dispatch them.
Huh?
What he means is that he can make plants grow to hold the enemies in place. At least I think that's probably what he's saying.
I'm glad at least one of us understands him. So basically, if we find an enemy that likes to dodge, we should let Dohalim handle it.
I shall do what I can within my modest means to help.
Fast travel point accessed. And to rest up for the night, and then we're gonna call it after that, so I can do the off-screen grinding like I promised.
Why are you looking at me like that?
That armor you wear is standard issue for the Menancian Guard, right?
Originally, I've added some flair to it in a lot of places.
I noticed, especially with that open back.
We guardsmen pride ourselves on never showing our back to our enemies. It's my way of making myself live up to that. Plus, it makes it that much lighter and easier to maintain.
Dohalim, do you have anything to say about this?
Every guardsman is allowed to wear their armor as they see fit.
And you, Law?
Huh? Why are you asking me?
For resting. Okay, where's the item drop one? Oh, that was for experience! Nice! Cooking effect duration up.
This looks perfect. Guaranteed.
Law Kisara, Dohalim. Let's see. I want to get...
Dohalim, care if I hang out for a while?
I want to get... No, I want to know, my man.
You worried about what's going on with Menancia?
What makes you think that?
Well, you were speaking to Kisara earlier, weren't you?
It's rude to listen in on others, you know.
Sorry. I didn't hear what you two were actually talking about, though. I just figured it was Menancia since it was the two of you.
I am but a former lord who has abandoned his post. I'm no longer in a position to lead the realm in any capacity whatsoever. Yet Kisara still seeks out my opinions, knowing full well that is the case. This despite the fact I am no longer her master either.
Couldn't it be precisely because you're not her master anymore? It's natural for friends to want to hear each other's opinions.
I hadn't considered that possibility.
It's funny what you miss sometimes.
Hardly uncommon among artistic types such as myself. When lordships are decided based solely on one's astral energy, it can lead to funny results.
But even so, you still took your job as lord seriously, didn't you?
Certainly. I learned to perform my functions. However, I was less interested in ruling, so much as avoiding life and death decisions. Of course, such a mentality in the end led only to sickening pain and death taking place elsewhere out of sight. I pretended not to see or hear any of it, content to let our supposed peace and equality keep me blind and deaf to reality. I was a fool.
But you're making amends.
I would like to think so. The path ahead is dark, yet I still walk on. I merely pray that I shan't fall down any holes along the way.
You're closer to
We'd best get
Dohalim.
ready for tomorrow. Shall we get moving?
Yes, but that will have to be off screen as I am done with this episode finally. Woo! Thank you all for joining me and for staying with me for this long. If you enjoyed this episode, leave a like. Well, episode, since I have to cut it into two. But yeah, hope you all enjoyed this episode. If you did, leave a like, a favorite, and subscribe if you want to see more of my content. And, whew, jeez. You were definitely hard, Dohalim. So glad that you're part of the party. You were especially hard too, Kisara. Jeez, what a tank. So, in a way, we fought 4 bosses in a row. This episode alone. Anyway, guys, tune in next time as we head to the next major area of the game. Yep, this is probably the darkest the game has gotten so far. Yet, I fear something's gonna top even that. Anyway, guys, until next time, I'm Seanzilla1988. I'll have a fantastic night. Later, and hope y'all stay safe.